Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between Gujarat and the Rajasthan Ravens. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And I think with this surface there's a little bit there for batters and bowlers alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yes.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan from the north end.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Royals are none for 19. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Yes. Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Miller with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Nicely played.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait. Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and
Yep, yep.
believe the wicket will come.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run out.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. The Royals are none for 37.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over. The Royals are none for 45.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
50
two.
comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Waiting.
Lovely bowling.
Nice bowling.
Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Right there. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. Loud shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire, it will remain not out. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep, yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Butler is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. Huge appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
For 190.
Over. The Royals are 1 for 190. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 190. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Ready. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
5 runs added in that over. Gujarat are none for 5. Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Samson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Bowlers! Yep.
Times it nicely.
That was pure elegance. Right out of the textbook, that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No, no, no!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keepers.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
End of the over. 8 off it. Gujarat are none for 22. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 4 off it. Gujarat are none for 26. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
None for
And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Nicely played.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Ballers in.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yep.
Super shot.
those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Ballers in.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. Gujarat are none for 55. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot, placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Hola! Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hola! Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Change your bowling.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper's end.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's end.
Yep.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
82.
going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers!
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
That's
these
the
two.
50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
12 runs added there. Gujarat are 1 for 175.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers in. Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowlers in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 3 for 182. Holder from the south end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wade ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Immediately underway with some runs.
White.
Caught. Gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler, bowler.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper's ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
5 for 188.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
End of the over. 7 off it. Gujarat are 5 for 189. Not much needed to get over the line. There'll need to be some superb bowling to hold on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. Gujarat have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win.